Listen up, Blue Foxes. We are deploying to Teggaria's port, to seize it.
What? A bit ambitious for a small unit like ours, don't you think?
Finally, a battle worthy of the name. What's the plan?
Let's hear a situation report before making any plans. Lorraine, if you would.
Very well. 6,000 Imperial soldiers have been positioned to hold a defensive line between the base and the western grasslands. The Royal Army has already stationed 20,000 troops in the area. But their attempts to break through the line have so far been futile.
We only have 600 people. Outnumbered 10 to 1. A frontal assault is hopeless.
The Imperial and Royal armies are at a complete deadlock, solely focused on keeping a watchful eye on their opponent's movements. We'll set off from Southfield, now in the Duke's domain, circle around Teggaria Naval Base, and launch our attack from the sea. The Empire isn't yet aware who's now controlling Southfield. They won't see this coming.
I see. Taking advantage of Duke Hende's domestic conquest, eh?
The only troops stationed at the base itself are Commander Osmaldo and a handful of officers. If we take them out, the Empire's defensive line will be leaderless and prone to collapse. Alatain can then push through with numbers alone.
Using our hapless allies as bait while we sneak up to stab the enemy in the back. Genius.
I don't share Quinn's enthusiasm, but I agree that it is time for us to seize the initiative.
I suggest we deploy at once.
Commander! We've received reports of a hostile unit approaching from the sea.
Impossible. How could they enter these waters? We're blocking the northern and eastern routes. The south is a self-governing zone, outside the royal sphere of influence. They would never cooperate with the Royal Army.
I can't explain it, Commander, but the fact remains, they are almost upon us.
Engage them at once. Zavatian himself fought to secure this base as our gateway into Alatain. We will not forfeit it.
Understood, Commander. We're under attack! All units, prepare for battle! Why are Alatanian forces attacking from the sea?
The plan worked. We've taken them by surprise.
Stay focused, everyone! Patrols, attack in waves! Buy us time to intercept!
They reacted quickly. They must have a fine commander.
Yes. And if we take him out, his forces will crumble.
We've done it before, and we can do it again. Let's finish this before more enemies arrive.
Understood. Very well. Understood.
Next to the attack.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Another one down.
Understood.
Yes, I think this will do. Got it. Understood. Very well.
Form ranks! Forward!
On my way.
Here goes.
ritual.
Men! In position! Fire!
Enemy down.
I've got it.
On my way. Is that all?
Another one down.
All according.
I've got it.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Target
Right away.
I'll take you down.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Is that all you have? Next target. Got it. Understood.
They're here! All units, take your positions! Firing the cannons is our top priority!
We ambushed them and they adapted. There's a reason why the Empire is feared.
What is it, Estelt? Are you scared?
I'm not scared. I'm here because I want to get stronger.
That's a good attitude, lad. But use your head, eh? Charging head-on into cannon fire will make mincemeat of us. We must take the flanks first.
I know that. Honestly, stop treating me like a child.
Right away. I understand.
Is that all you have? This is bad.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
This isn't really my style.
On my way. I'll take you down.
Very well.
Another one down.
Understood. According to plan.
Understood.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Is that all you have? Got it.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
It's been a mere scratch!
On my way.
I'm not messing around. This isn't really my style.
I've got it. Understood. I've got it. Next target.
Very well.
Is that all you
Mere
have?
scratch!
Target eliminated.
Understood.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Very well. Get another understood.
This isn't really my style.
Understood. Next target.
The Empire!
You've done well to make it this far, soldiers of Alatane. I expected far less from you.
So you're the commander, yes? Well, I'm afraid this is our territory.
I see. You must be the ones who slew Olog and thwarted our plans in the harbor. Well, I won't be as easily defeated as he was. Men, take aim!
Their ranged support from on high isn't going to help our situation.
Kigus unit, advance!
We're trapped. What should we do?
Isn't it obvious? We kill the commander just like we planned. Come on, let's give them a good show. I understand.
Very well.
Right away.
I've got it.
Understood.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Form ranks! Forward! Form ranks! Forward!
I'll take you down.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Understood.
Fall into ranks and perform a magical ritual.
Form ranks! Forward!
I'll take you down. Next time.
Understood.
Target eliminated.
I've got it.
Fall into ranks and perform a magical ritual.
I'll take you down. On my way. Go.
I understand.
This isn't really my style. I won't miss.
Take your positions!
Right away.
Here I
I'll take you down.
Embrace death.
I won't miss.
Understood.
Next time. Can't wait. Understood.
You don't take my dress. Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical
one down.
All according to the plan. I've got it.
I understand. You don't take my dress. I grow ever more powerful.
Close-kept secrets. The Blue Foxes defeat General Osmaldo at Teggaria, delivering a blow to the Imperial front line. Seizing their opportunity, the Alitanian forces pour forward into the base, striking the Imperial troops as they reel from the previous attack. The Imperial forces crumple in disarray and are forced to retreat across the sea. And so, after 6 long months of occupation, Teggaria is reclaimed by the kingdom. Word of this great victory spreads throughout Diofield, along with rousing tales of the heroic Blue Foxes. Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iscarion, and Andreas all receive accolades from the royal government. And the Blue Foxes are promoted from mere mercenaries to Knights of the Lord's Council. Their triumphant return is celebrated lavishly, with glasses being raised all over Central Field, voices echoing their names across the land. Two months have passed, and with the Empire repelled, the political squabbling amongst members of the Lord's Council resumes. The question of royal succession, little discussed upon the death of Prince Ivangar, surfaces again, and tension between the factions increases by the day. Lord Councillor Kimball is in favor of the second-born, Victor Shatham, while Lord Councillor Joshua has thrown his weight behind the third-born, Starris Shatham. Duke Hende declines to pick a side, instead biding his time, waiting to see what might develop. While he waits, the Duke begins to search for new Jade deposits, ostensibly mindful of the potential for war. Said to be in preparation for foreign aggression, in reality, it is simply a front for his ambitions, a means to gain a factional edge. The search for Jade deposits will take place in the frontier, a vast swathe of unexplored land. The task of surveying this territory falls to the Blue Foxes.
Fred, I think it is better if you stay here while I head for the frontier.
You can fulfill the Duke's order without me?
Aye. There are still occasional riots here in Centralfield. It would be unwise to conduct a full-scale expedition, with things as they are.
Must we go at all? Tempers are still running hot after the massacre in the slums. Now would seem a good time to focus on quelling the unrest. Still, I suppose we cannot simply ignore an order from Duke Hende.
Indeed. I knew you would understand. And as I said, setting out in force is dangerous. Better that I take a small unit with me.
Then have Walter Quinn accompany you.
Walter Quinn? Why?
Having her here, with the massacre and all, makes me uncomfortable. It might also be a good idea to keep her away from Duke Hende for a while.
I can't be her babysitter, you know.
Iska and I will hold the fort here. Please, Rias.
Fine. But you owe me for this one, Fred.
Oh, I know it. Do me proud. Sorry.
Yumarida, I have heard tell that you once made a living as a bounty hunter.
That I did.
Could you not have made a name for yourself in the underworld, given your skills?
I kept a low profile and avoided the limelight. If I could eat, I needed naught more.
And before that, you worked for a noble in Southfield, yes? Is that where you learned to fight?
Well, yes, I suppose so. Alas, the family fell into ruin due to a skirmish over territory. So, being handy with a gun grit, I decided to make a living hunting bounties.
I see. I'll let the others know of your past, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Thank you. Might I bother you for a moment?
Ah, yes. Ha ha!
I'm at a loss. I do so despise. Ha ha ha!
You got a moment?
Hey,
Which means what, exactly?
what's the meaning of this?
What?
Enough of that.
My thanks.
Indeed.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is a problem.
What's the meaning of this?
The truth is, indeed. Promising indeed. That's the reason. Why on earth? No, absolutely not. Putting that aside. Thank you. Likely. No. Unbelievable! Remarkable!
Oh! How about it?
Not bad.
Well, how about?
It seems we're not done yet.
Are you serious?
Anyway,
Yep. Rias, were you and Fred fighting again?
fighting? I wouldn't call that fighting.
I overheard you in the war room. Fred was shouting at you.
We disagreed about the plan for the next mission, that's all.
I should have known. You two are as attached to your old quarrels as you are to each other. Though I've always wondered how you've stood each other for so long, being completely different.
Izzy, we're just
giving me a headache by making me the mediator every time. Look, just make sure you give him a proper apology, all right? I'll tell Fred to do the same.
fine.
Good. You'll be back to being friends again in no time. You and Fred are like brothers to me, and this unit would fall apart without you. So you have to get along, all right?
It's hard to argue with that.
I'm feeling powerful.
What a nuisance.
How does that sound? Oh,
Let's go.
as expected. I still have my doubts.
Hi, Rias. I hear you're taking a trip to the frontier.
Well, yes. But it's not for sightseeing or anything like that.
Oh, I didn't think it was. Everyone says it's a harsh, remote place. Sounds a bit like Northfield to me.
Well, Northfield is certainly an inhospitable place. But there is one crucial difference. You see, the frontier was once the domain of a race of enchanted beasts, known as the Augurs, though it seems it's infested with demi-humans and monsters these days.
So there aren't any Orgus anymore? Not even on the frontier? Because up in Northfield one time, I saw these carcasses floating downriver from the frontier. They were just bones by that point, but they must have been giant creatures when they were alive. There was loads of jade stuck to them too. Do you think that they might have been Orgus?
Well, it has been said that the Augurs have a connection with Jade. The common theory is that their bones turn into the stuff after centuries of exposure to the air. Anyway, it's Jade we're going looking for as it happens. Vast quantities of it. Enough to mine.
Gosh. Well, good luck. Always be prepared.
Might I bother you for...
Is now a good time?
Sounds about right. Got a sec? What do you think?
Not bad.
Very well.
I'm counting on you. Thanks for the help.
I expected no less.
Thank you. Sounds about right.
On my way to becoming the best.
Understood.
Understood. Next time. On my way.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Enemy down. Target eliminated. Very well.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Got it. Very well. Understood.
Understood.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
I'll take you down.
I won't miss.
I'll clear the fire.
I understand.
Very well. Next time. On my way.
Understood.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Got it.
Enemy down. On my way.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
I've got it.
Right away. I understand.
Target eliminated.
Very well.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Next time. Understood.
Understood.
Embrace death. Here goes.
I've got it.
I understand.
Here I
I'll take you down. I'll take you down.
And now you will die.
Enemy down.
I've learned some new tricks.
As expected. What?
No.
As expected. I still have my doubts.
I've got it.
On my way.
Form ranks! Forward!
Understood.
Next target. Understood.
They just right away. Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual. I understand.
I've got it. Another one down.
Right away.
According to plan.
Yet another foe defeated.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Enemy down. Understood.
Form ranks! Forward!
Here goes.
And... position!
They just died.
Target hidden.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Here goes. Next target. Very well. Enemy down.
Form ranks! Forward!
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Here goes.
And... position!
Enemy down.
Seize!
Another one down.
Enemy down. Very well.
They just
On
died.
my way.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
I understand.
Form ranks! Forward!
Embrace death.
Another foe defeated.
And... position!
Enemy down.
Suddenly don't take my drops. Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Here goes.
Form ranks!
Yet another foe defeated.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Here goes. Got it. Enemy down. Very well. Target in. Understood.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Aye.
I'm totally refreshed. Or how about? Feeling powerful.
Listen,
Whatever could it be?
to be honest, how about this?
How fascinating.
I can't believe this.
So? You can't be serious.
Your next mission will be an expedition to the frontier. You are tasked with locating Jade deposits and securing them with all possible haste. A Sorcerium-rich river has been sighted near Bearfess Cataract, in the east of the frontier. It is believed that there is a plentitude of jade to be found in proximity to this area. However, the frontier is the only unexplored part of Diofield Island. Powerful monsters and demi-humans have been seen there, making this a very dangerous mission.
Walter Quinn and I will undertake this expedition. We are well versed in both ancient sorcery and jade.
Iska, you and I will remain stationed at our posts in Central Field.
The Kingdom's magickas have sufficient supply already. What is the point in stockpiling it?
The reason is simple. It is better that we acquire it before the Empire or the Alliance claim it for their own. While I understand that the instability in Central Field may suggest that we have more pressing priorities, Dukende seems very set on securing this crucial resource.
How strange. I wonder what dastardly scheme he has in mind.
Enough speculation. Look sharp. We have an expedition to prepare for.
Oh, indeed. And I expect to be properly escorted.
We're counting on you, Rias.
We'll take care of it.
This is it. Bearfess Cataract. There is indeed a flow of sorcerium here.
At last. We have been on this expedition for over a month. I was thinking I would die of boredom.
You were amused enough on the road, killing monsters, gawping at natural disasters.
It sounds as though you couldn't keep your eyes off me.
With all the noise you were making, I couldn't avoid it, even if I tried.
If you say so. Now, have we found the jade or what?
Not yet. And we have company.
I know I'm a terrible distraction, but do try to keep your eyes on the enemy.
The beasts in the frontier are ferocious and numerous. We mustn't underestimate them.
The place pulses with the power of Jade. There are doubtless new veins here lying undiscovered.
Perhaps we should start by investigating that hill.
Shouldn't we eliminate the danger first? It would make our lives easier.
While also allowing you to indulge your bloodlust. Still, I have no objections.
I had a feeling you'd say that, Rias. I'm always happy to do the dirty work, you know.
On my way.
Right away. Oh, they just died.
Enemy unit defeated.
On my way.
On with you.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Next target. On my way.
Who's next?
This is the spot.
Done and dusted.
Shall I go that way then?
Take that! Our enemy has been defeated.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Let's try this!
Target eliminated.
On my way.
Next target.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Who's next?
I can't believe this. Eradicate them.
Ah, yes.
On my way.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Let's try this!
Here goes. Target eliminated.
Let's try this!
You dirtied my dress.
On my way.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Who's next?
Right away. You're no
On my way.
All right! Charge!
You're not allowed to die without a fight.
Next target.
All right! Charge!
Here goes. Target eliminated.
Take that!
I understand. Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Take that! Understood.
One must be decisive when the time comes.
Next target.
What good is a captured wyvern to us? What will we do with it?
Take it with us.
Wait, you're not thinking of riding it, are you?
Don't be so quick to draw conclusions. I won't be mounting any wyverns today. All will become clear. Anyway, the important thing is that we've spotted the vein of Jade. In fact, that hill itself looks to be the remnants of an August. See those staves of pure jade?
It'd certainly fetch a good price, wouldn't it? Or we could make weapons out of it. That would be fun.
Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense.
You're going to keep this to yourself, aren't you?
Well, Walter Quinn, I'm afraid our trip has finally come to an end. A shame, isn't it?
No, it really is.
One month has passed since Andreas and Walter Quinn set forth for the frontier. Frederick and Iscarian, who stayed behind in Central Field, attempt to prevent further rioting before chaos unfurls. Alas, these efforts are mostly unsuccessful. The riots continue, largely unabated. In an attempt to calm the situation, Iscarian seeks to cooperate with the democratic activists. To this end, he pays a secret visit to the Consulate of Porrand, the one democratic member of the Alliance.
Greetings. My name is Iscarian Colchester.
Well, well. A visit from one of the fabled blue foxes. I am Nicodemo Ammon, representative of the Porrand Consulate.
Tremina Umbert, daughter of a Southfield merchant.
Do you speak for the activists?
You can think of me as one of them. I am here today because Nicodemo asked me to come. He is an acquaintance of my father's.
Very well. Here is what I would like to know. To what ends do you seek to spread democracy?
Surely you know what has become of the ordinary people of my area. Because of a certain Central Field noble, people were chased from their homes, to die in ignominy. Those who stayed clung to the shining light of democracy. I knew I had to stand alongside them.
If I may, Iscarian, could you please enlighten me as to why you sought Tremina out?
I wished it known that I do not think ill of democracy. My only concern is keeping the peace.
The rioters abuse the ideology. They take up the mantle of democracy out of convenience. If the anger of the mob were quelled, a rational discussion could be held, I'm sure of it.
I have no desire to hurt common folk. But if they are violent, we shall have to respond in kind.
Is that a threat?
I came here to forestall military action. Can you not convince the people to stand down?
My words alone would not calm the situation. The Blue Foxes would have to withdraw.
If you sincerely wish to avoid bloodshed, then your entreaties should be to the royal government. The people will not abandon their cause until they believe themselves on an equal footing.
I fear that what you propose will prove difficult. But I am also aware of the need for action. I will relay our discussions to my unit. In the meantime, please let the people know that I will do my best for their cause.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bother.
Sure.
Dearie me.
I hope this works out.
Come now.
Yes, yes. What? Nonsense. I've got a better idea. Damn! What devilry is this?
Might I bother you for a moment?